Hi guys, welcome back to Football Stand. It's time for the transfer news which is coming in. Obviously reacting to Darwin Núñez highlights as well. And yeah, obviously there are rumors that Liverpool are gonna sign Darwin Nunez. They're gonna pay almost around 100 million for a player like Darwin Nunez, in which United also have the interest. But let's be real. I feel like United will fall short when Darwin Núñez is given an opportunity to sign Liverpool or Man United. He would go to Liverpool, a club that is right there to win the titles, and have Klopp as well, who we have seen in past have converted the attackers with I'm gonna say this, and don't hate me with this because I think it's a reality. They are players like Mo Salah, Mane, who were good, Luis Diaz, right, who were good, who were great, to be honest, but now they are one of the best in the world in terms of attack, right? And that's what Jurgen Klopp can do, and that's why a player who is attacking player should move to Liverpool. I think he can be successful at United as well, because I think United have gone for a different kind of strategy, and they have a different manager who is attacking as well, right? And different, a completely different structure at the club at United. But why would you take a risk at United and not go to Liverpool, one of the best clubs in the world, one of the best teams in the world, without a fucking doubt, right? So that's the only problem. The thing which I believe in basically is, I think the fee is a bit too much. I think 100 million is a bit too much, but again, the fee will be a problem if he doesn't perform. If he performs, I don't think so fee will be taken into consideration, man. The reason why we even talk about fee of Pogba is because he's not performing. If he was performing at that level, then nobody would talk about 100 million fee of Pogba, right? And that's the thing, Now let's come back to the video though, like reaction video of Darwin Núñez, highlights of him, and obviously the link of the main video will be in the description. Check out. I'm gonna be honest, I have not seen him that much. If anyone says that he's from Portugal, or watches Portuguese, or is just waffling, because yeah, maybe you have seen him in Champions League, but how many games, right? How many games? So I have to see how good he is. Obviously 34 goals last season. He is great. His stats looks really, really impressive, but let's see, man, how he is on the pitch as well. Oh, against Barcelona. Wow, that's a good finish as well. That's a very, very good finish. Fair play. Let's see. Hopefully we will see more Champions League goals as well, right? Wow. It's a Luis Diaz kind of goal though. Yeah, cutting inside, going for the top corner. That's okay. KZ's finish as well. I do have this doubt though. Coming from a outside top 5 league, man. I do have this doubt, but Klopp has converted enough players, enough prospects into amazing players, right? Like Mo Salah, Luis Diaz, particularly coming from Porto, right? So yeah, I do trust Klopp in that he would convert him into really great players, but I still believe the fee is a bit of a problem, man. 100 million, I think it's a bit too much. But let's see. And there can be bidding war between United and Liverpool as well. And if it goes there, then I've seen it that Liverpool doesn't want to overpay. But if he wants to go to Liverpool, it doesn't really matter, Again, you clearly see a pattern over here, man. He loves to come from left hand side and then cutting inside and then go for a shot, right? So again, very similar to Luis Diaz kind of one, bro. I mean, we have seen this goal. we all have seen this goal, man. Fair play. Man, he's a good player. Fuck. Liverpool is gonna sign a good player, man. I was like, Mane is going. There's no replacement. I was definitely enjoying this, man. Mane is going, there's no replacement, and now all of a sudden as well, right? They were always these rumors that they should go for basically a player like Darwin because he is a really great player, but there was not actual interest from Liverpool. But now suddenly they are the front runners in this move, man, which is just irritating as a United fan though. Okay. His passing ain't that bad as well, right? Considering he is a striker, his passing is not that poor as well in terms of basically long range passing as well. this is the thing as well that you need to consider. Does he have the work ethic though? Like, can he basically run backwards to support his team? If you can do that, Liverpool is a perfect destination for you. Liverpool are known to basically, you know, have wingers or attackers who give their all, you know, in terms of. That's a good cross. That's a good cross. Nah. That's a good finish as well. Oh shit. They're gonna improve their attacks. Not improve their attack, because I still believe that, you know, in the first year I still believe that Mane would, like, if Mane would have stayed at Liverpool this season and Darwin Nunez basically comes in, I think Mane would have more impact than Darwin Nunez. But I think, you know, it's the possibility what can happen in future, right? It's just that I feel after 2 or 3 seasons, he would be he would be a superstar. If it works out, he would definitely be a superstar under Klopp, you know, at Liverpool. That's the problem, bro. That's the problem. And the problem is basically, I thought maybe, you know, with Klopp going in after 2 or 3 seasons, you know, 4 seasons, let's say that, you know, they would struggle a bit. But the recruitment of Liverpool has been so solid recently, like so fucking solid. They have gone for perfect players. They have gone for not overpaid for a player for no reason. If they have overpaid, it's been worth it, man. VVD, I felt like they kind of overpaid. One of the best midfield defender right now, without a fucking doubt. Alisson, I thought they were overpaid, but he's the reason you guys have the Champions League as well, right? So it's actually mental, man. It's actually mental, the recruitment of Liverpool right now. Especially when you're a United fan, you see the recruitment in Liverpool and you're like, oh shit, hopefully we had that. Okay, he can score headers as well then. The good thing is, basically, I've seen some of the worldies, but all of this goal is not worldies. It's more like, you know, tricks. It's more like, you know, his touches. That is the most important thing. Again, it's a great goal. It's an amazing goal, but it's like a striker's finish. It's not from long range, you know. I don't like long range goals from basically strikers, because that just proves that his positioning is in the best. But this kind, again, look at his assist, man. Perfect positioning. Again, amazing, man. Darwin, come to United, not Liverpool. I'm gonna say this, man. This is a good highlight because, again, like I said, I don't want worldies from strikers. I want goals which are, like, you know, their positioning is more important. They are scoring goals based off their positioning. Obviously, the finishes, you know, he is doing in the end is amazing. But, you know, it's more about the positioning, because that shows that, you know, how good of a striker you are. And obviously, I'm going to be saying this as well. That is the first season. The last season for Darwin Nunez was fucking amazing, right? But it was like the first season in which he actually popped off. Earlier that, it was always, you know, he didn't have that much numbers. So, you know, seeing that, you know, his goals are like this, it's give you a bit more confidence as well that, you know, he's going to replicate that, you know, because you will not always score worldies, you know, but you're going to score these kind of goals. And that's why I feel like it can be a success for Liverpool. And sadly for United, once again, one more transfer bottled by United. Hopefully we stop that. So yeah. What's your opinion on Darwin Núñez to Liverpool? Do you think so he will be success? I think he will be success, you know, especially he is coming to Liverpool, you know, and he's coming to Klopp. And Klopp is as amazing when it comes to basic nurturing a talent like this. And because of that, I feel that he will be successful. Let's see, but I still do believe the price is a bit high. But, you know, you gotta pay that kind of money nowadays, you know, when the market is that bad. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen, man.